topic being debated today is, should the bullying students go to juvenile delinquency?
First of all, we strongly insist that all the bullying students shouldn't go to juvenile delinquency. First, we strongly suggest that all the bullying should go to juvenile delinquency.
Welcome everyone, this is Vivian. I am pleased to welcome you to the JLS Chess Debate Tournament. The topic being debated today is, should the bullying students go to juvenile delinquency? I extend a special welcome to Mike and Jason from Pros, Irene and Ria from Cons. You are the judges. The debaters will have 4 minutes of speech in constructive stage. After that, we will have 8 minutes break and the debaters will have 2 minutes of speech in the rebuttal stage. After that, we will wait for the judges' comments. First co-speaker Mike and Jason will deliver their points, and first co-speaker Irene and Rian will deliver their points. Mike and Jason, please announce what you prepared.
First, we argue that students who bullying their peers should be punished down juvenile act because the adolescents are still minors. If they didn't punish them later, when you become an adult, you can grow up adult, can cause damage to society rather to example. According to Framework Act on Youth in Korea, 20 to 24 treated teenagers because they are defined teenagers 9 to 24. In addition, the promotion of boys older 10 to under 14 years old protective measure because they can't have criminal liability.
Second, we claim that all the bullying should go to juvenile delinquency because if they bully someone and didn't get any punishment or less punishment, they may start bullying again. So if the punishment is harsh, they will be good and stop bullying others. So if the punishment is not harsh, most bullies would probably start bullying again. To summarize, our team suggests that all the bullies should go to juvenile delinquency because if they grow up, they can be more serious at bullying.
It was a good announcement. Irene and Rian, please announce what you prepared.
First of all, we strongly insist that all the bullying students shouldn't go to juvenile delinquency because if they go to juvenile delinquency, they have to live without their parents, so they could suffer from serious health problems. For example, after living without their parents, a student had fewer opportunities to eat regular meals. According to neighbor blog, someone had died after getting separated by their parents, or he was having serious health problems even though he had fewer opportunities to eat healthy foods.
Second, we claim that all the bullying students shouldn't go to juvenile delinquency because juvenile delinquents cannot belong to school. In other words, neighbor blogs show that due to school maladaptation and poor academic ability, there is a high risk of being alienated and eliminated from the current school sites, which has an excellent student-oriented system. And there is a room for worsening relationships with teachers. To summarize, our team maintains that all the bullying students shouldn't go to juvenile delinquency because juvenile delinquents cannot belong to school and it could have health problems to bullying.
Okay, and let's move to the rebuttal stage. Second co-speaker Rian and Irene will deliver their points, and second pro-speaker Jason and Mike will deliver their points.
First, we strongly suggest that all the bullying should go to juvenile delinquency because if they bully someone and didn't get any punishments, they would do more and much bad bullying. And also, they may not realize that bullying is a bad thing and it can hurt others. If they go to juvenile delinquency, they will learn that bullying is wrong and stop doing it. Even if they get separated from their parents and get severe stress, not harsh punishment will probably make them do bullying again.
Let's start the revisiting first. In the second statement, Leon said because the juvenile offenders tend not to belong to schools. In fact, in schools, the group of criminals have direct power over each other. Also, most teachers look nice because this characteristic is better than other students.
Rian and Irene, please announce what you prepared.
We will now review a few points raised by Pro's team. First of all, Pro's team stated that if they don't go to juvenile delinquency, they could do more bad things in the future. However, that is not necessarily true. There are other many solutions to fix their personalities. You don't have to go juvenile delinquency to exercise to fix their personalities. Also, neighbor blogs show that bullying students have changed even they didn't go to juvenile delinquency.
Next, Pro's team argued that the students that bully their peers should be punished under Juvenile Act. However, it is unlikely. If they go to juvenile delinquency, they can learn more bad things from the bad guys than learning what's right or wrong. And also, I think it is really dangerous for the students under age 24 to go to juvenile delinquency. They might eat unhealthy foods or do something tragic when the bullies get in a group. Therefore, all of these reasons, our council strongly insists that all the bullying students shouldn't go to juvenile delinquency because there are other ways to fix their personalities and they can learn bad things from the bad guys.
Now the debate is concluded, and we will wait for the judges' comment and decision. Thank you for listening to our debate.
자, 이제 토론은 끝났습니다. 이제 시청하신 여러분께서는 누가 승리자인지 선택을 하신 뒤 영상 댓글에 올려주세요. 더 많이 선택된 팀이 승리가 될 예정입니다. 하지만 조건이 있습니다. 모두 화면을 주목해주세요.